Hi, I'm Sean, the best looking of the backing boys, and today I'm going to show you how to build a cheap ABS rod case. All these items you can pick up at your local hardware store. I chose to go with the 2.5 inch ABS for just a single rod. If you wanted to make one that held multiple rods, you could go with a bigger diameter, but today I'm building a case for one of my cheap fly rods that I do not want to get broken on the way to the lake. A few things you're going to need. You're going to need a male threaded plug, a female thread to attach to the end of the pipe, a joiner to connect that female thread to your pipe, and an end cap. You're also going to need some sort of glue or adhesive. I have some leftover glue from doing some irrigation work at my house. Most likely anything you have kicking around will probably work, but that's just what I got, so that's what I'm going to use. First thing you're going to want to do is cut your pipe to length. I've already pre-cut this one, but to do that, all I did was take the longest part of the rod that I want to store in the case, put it next to the pipe, and mark it. With putting the connector for the threads on, it gives you about an extra inch of space, so you know that once it's all assembled, you don't have to worry about it being too short. Obviously you don't want to make it too long, because then that'll allow the rod to slide back and forth. It might cause it damage in transport. So I cut mine pretty much exactly to the length of the longest piece of the rod. The next step you're going to want to do is grab some sort of sandpaper or emery cloth, and you're going to want to sand any joint that's going to go together with the glue. So ends of the pipe and any coupler or the cap, any surface that's going to get glue on it. Just give those a quick little scuff. Alright, now that everything's scuffed up, we'll start gluing things together. I'm going to use a decent amount of glue, just so it doesn't come apart. I mean, it's not going to space, but why not make sure it doesn't come apart? So I'll start by gluing the end cap onto the pipe. I'll tap that down with my rubber mallet just to make sure that it's completely seated. The next pieces are the female thread with the coupler. I'll tap those together as well. And now put both of those onto the end of the pipe. Alright, and that is pretty much it. All you're doing now is waiting for your glue to dry, and you have a case to protect your rod. So when your buddy throws his wading boots in the back of the truck, it doesn't snap your tip off. Anyways, few things I didn't mention was how to cut the pipe. Hacksaw with a good blade works very well. That's how I cut mine. It only took about 10 seconds to cut through this. So hacksaw works very well. And one thing I did do to this cap to make it so it's a little bit easier to screw on and off by hand is put a little bit of grease on this O-ring that comes on the plug. It just makes the world of difference for being able to take this off. That rubber really likes to grab when there's no grease on it. So anyways, hopefully this helped you out. This cost me, I believe, even including the glue, maybe $32 from the hardware store. I was able to just go pick it up tonight, and this only takes about 2 minutes to build, as long as you got a hacksaw and some glue. So enjoy your new rod case, and if you liked what you see, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully we'll have some more how-tos and some more fishing videos coming up. So anyways, tight lines.